start what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here now is Cam Little out to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
At their own 23-yard line.
Yeah! There we go.
A first carry now. This is Williams. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Williams going to get it again on second down. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing, Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 42 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Now Prescott. Now he's going to step up and run. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. It became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Second and 10. Prescott from the gun. Now he'll tuck this and run. Open man, the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
And again, it's Prescott. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's one way, and a good way, to get things going offensively. One play in, and they're already on the move. The defense, they're hoping that's not a sign of things to come as this game unfolds.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Yeah! There we go.
Looking to throw. Prescott. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up second down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. But he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Now they'll toss it out right to Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6. Tried to get the edge there. The defense just too quick to the ball.
That's what we call total team defense there. Can't get to the edge, no place to move it inside, and then allows everyone else to run to the ball and create a big-time tackle for no gain for the offense.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up. Now Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and goal, Dallas.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal.
Cougar 19!
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. KaVontae Turpin taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Cowboys 7, Jaguars nothing.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hey.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked up by Marquise Bell. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Prescott. He'll drop this down to Williams. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here, 3rd and 14. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
There we go.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 4.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Yeah, here we go. I think. Boy, hey. There we go. Kill. What do you think?
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
There we go. Boy, hey. What do you think?
Prescott now. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jake Ferguson. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Aubrey now for the point after. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Kill. 47. 26.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. That's caught. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Jupiter.
And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
11, Agate. 11. Go. Let's go. Sink right. 13, Luke. Here we go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Soko, hut. Check. Go. Hey, I'm gun. 11. Heavy. Heavy. Silver.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's complete. It's Brian Thomas. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Take right open. 11.
Here's Lawrence. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Red on red. Hey, darn. Hey, kill.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 16. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
32-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. A 3rd down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Now Lawrence. And incomplete here to bring up 4th down as the rookie couldn't haul it in.
Well, if they have any designs on getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. An audible here to get a new look.
Hey, I'm gun. Go.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
30 left.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Etienne.